Hi guys, it's Rachel here. I just wanted to show you my design team project for Crafty Cat USA. You saw me do a little bit of the ephemera, and I used her Doro kit, her antique rose or antique posy. Anyway, I'll link it below, and I also used a vintage or antique ad kit. It's a little kit with cute ads. I'll show you what they look like. So this is a type of journal that I had started back in February that I mentioned a few times that I wanted to finish them. I prepared actually quite a lot of covers, and I haven't gotten any of them done. So I thought this design team project was a good opportunity to do this new thing for me. I'll show you what the cover looks like. So it's got this antique lace tie with sari silk closure, and you pull the bow. Obviously, it's got double sari silk. Now I chose sari silk and this lace because it's quite a rustic looking journal, and it needed to be a little bit rough sort of thing, if you know what I mean, a bit frayy. So I'll just show you what it looks like. It's one signature. It's very, very pretty. I'm very excited about it. So that just opens. It is attached here, not just with the signature sewing, but also by I machine stitched it on, so it won't come off. And then this is just loose. I just put that in there. It's one of Amy's images and some of her paper on the back. So that can even go in the journal if you prefer. On the cover, I've got a whole lot of stitched gathered fabrics and some trim, and this image is from one of Amy's kits, and I printed it on fabric and then cut it out because I wanted to continue with the fabric rather than attaching anything that was paper. So I'll just bring it up a bit closer so you can see, make sure it focuses. Yes. And then the back is done the same way, and there's a little bit of the printed image. Okay, so now we can look inside. So, as I said, one signature. All of the pages are from Amy's kits, and they are not printed double-sided. I wanted them to be more sturdy, so they are backed with tea or coffee dyed paper or straw paper. So this is a pocket with antique lace. There's also fabric inside, and it's all stitched onto a fairly heavy-duty recycled envelope, a big envelope that I also collaged old book page on the inside. So occasionally you'll get glimpses of old book page as well. Not very much because I covered it up mostly. So I made a little booklet. This is Amy's vintage or antique advertisement kit, and it's double pages. I can't remember how many are in there, but I put some of the printed fabric on the spine, and then and these are also doubled. So that's some of my original tea-dyed paper. And it went a bit pinky because it's a flavoured tea. So they're all doubled, so all with tea-dyed paper or a printed paper. And then that's coffee-dyed paper. No, that's one of my letters that I have that's on coffee-dyed paper. That's what I should say. So I just made this little booklet for a bit of fun. I just thought this kit inspired me to do that. I'll just put it there. And then the first page is this gorgeous one, and that is the image that's on the front cover. And then I put some antique lace there. Maybe I'll take that out, otherwise it'll annoy me. And we don't want that, do we? And then here we have one of Amy's pockets. Let me just sit down because I've got you on my tripod so you're closer. And I did video with my iPad, but I didn't like the quality of the picture, so I hope this is better. So that's one of the tags I made when I did a video with you guys, when I was making some of the ephemera. I made some more now when I was finishing it off as well. This is one of Amy's tucks or pockets, and then I tagged, that's in one of her kits. I put this gorgeous ruffle down the edge. Tuck spot here with a tag. And this one I think I made on video with you guys, and then that's just a fabric collage. And Amy's papers are beautiful. And I also put this is straw paper, so it's Italian paper that's used to absorb oil when frying, or sometimes as placemats in restaurants, you know, like throwaway placemats, and it's just recycled paper and it's a golden colour. This is one of those collages. I did this on a video quite a while ago. I think Lulu might have made that one. I can't remember. That's some original coffee dyed paper, some of Amy's paper, and one of her journaling cards. And then this is backed with the straw paper and it flips out. I didn't trim it off. And then one of the tags I made, and then this is one of Amy's pockets. This one I was going to put in as a pocket, but then I decided to make it a flip. So that one's a flip. Aren't the papers pretty? So I'm knocking my tripod. This is the center. And then this I made on the video, flips up, flips down, put it on sideways, and I made it a tuck, a sideways tuck here. And that's some of coffee dyed paper on the back. And then, oh, I really like this idea. This is a antique piece of lace, and it's got marks on it. It's very old, and it's coffee dyed paper, tea dyed paper, I should say. And then that's some more. That one's coffee dyed. And then I cut out some of the flowers, printed on cardstock, and I made it a pocket on Amy's postcard. And then I put this cute little design in as a little journaling card. I thought that was very cute, and that just slips in there. And then nearly every page has a tuck spot or a pocket or something on it, because it doesn't have like a million pages in there. It's one signature, and so there's, you know, it gives extra space for journaling or putting things in. So this is, I put this pocket on sideways because I didn't want to trim it down, because I would have had to trim the word off. So I put it sideways, and I put this little journaling card in there, and I put some of my ruffle on there. And then this is some tea dyed paper, and I stitched some ruffle down the side. And then this is another fabric collage, and then one of Amy's journaling cards. Some more ruffle, one of her pockets, and another one of her tags. And I haven't punched that out yet, but I will do that. And then some of Amy's paper, some more tea dyed paper, little collagey thing going on there, clustery thing I should say, and then a journaling card. And then this one is on tea dyed paper. It flips out with some ruffle on the edge, like so. And then there's the pocket the right way round, and then I made a tag as well with one of Amy's images. So I printed the kits out twice. This one I printed both on cardstock and regular paper. All of these are regular paper, but they've been glued to another paper, so they became quite strong. And then this is the last page here. And then I didn't want to cover up this beautiful antique French fabric that I had put here, so I was umming and ahhing about a pocket and what have you. And then I decided, I had this printed on 160 GSM cardstock, so I backed it on some fairly heavy book page that was double, and then I glued it on and then stitched around it, and so it's a fairly strong tuck. And then I made a tag out of that image on one of Amy's papers. So there you have it. I'm very excited. I'm very attached to this little project. I'm really thrilled to finally have made one of these journals. I've had them in my head since February, as I told you, and time has not been kind to me, allowing me to get things done. So I'm really pleased that I thought Amy's kits were perfect for this style of journal, because they're very pretty, and I'm very excited about it. So I don't know if I'm going to sell it or not. I might hang on to it for a bit because I really like it. Unless someone off my list who's waiting for a journal wants it, I might think about it. I might not. So anyway, I really do like it. You can tell I like it. So I hope everyone's having a great weekend. And Amy, I hope you like your project. I know you've been waiting a while. I'm very, very slow. I'm very sorry. I've still got to do one for Tracy, which I've kind of started, but has a way to go. And I've got a different type of one for Jaff, and I've kind of started, but I need to elaborate on that one as well. So, but I'm pretty excited about also Jaff's one, because it's something I've never done before as well. So that's exciting. It's good to do things that are different occasionally. So anyway, I'm just babbling. I'll let you go, and I'll go and upload this video, and I hope you're all having a great weekend. Thank you for watching. Bye.